Honestly, whoa. Nope. Bullshit. Bullshit. Hey guys, so today's video is going to be the perfect palette tag. This is also a requested video. A subscriber of mine did request that I do this a little while ago, I believe. So I have some time to film and I'm going to do that for you guys today right now. Alright, so I have the questions in front of me. I'm actually looking at that girl Shay XO's page. I love her. She's another hot mess that I just love. Yeah, so I'm just looking at her questions here, and I busted out my palettes, so let's get started. So the first question is best packaging. There was actually a tie between two palettes. They're still from the same company, but I didn't know which one I thought had the better packaging. So it is a tie between my Naked 3 palette and my Urban Decay Vice 2 palette. I love both of these palettes because of the texture on them. The first Vice palette, I like the packaging as well, but it was kind of like that NARS packaging material, and so it got dirty so quickly, so I was not a fan of that. But yeah, either way, I just love Urban Decay. It's fabulous. So yeah, for packaging, these are my two favorites. The second question is best color payoff. Now, I don't even need to put these two down because they're back at it again. I absolutely love all of Urban Decay's color payoff. It's amazing. I could use them with a primer or without a primer and they still look absolutely fabulous and flawless, and I just love it. They last all day, and yeah, they just have really good color payoff. Number 3 is which is the most versatile palette. I'm gonna have to put these two down and go with my Anastasia Lavish palette, because usually I go for like a everyday kind of just neutral eye, because I think it's just easier no matter what color my hair is, what outfit I'm wearing, or whatever I'm doing, because I can always change up my lip color to make it more evening look or whatever it is. So I tend to gravitate towards this palette because I just do the perfect neutral eye with it. And if I do decide to do a crazier, not crazier look, but something a little more fancy schmancy, I usually go for a purple or a green, and this palette actually has I don't know why I was holding those other palettes, but it actually has a purple and a green in it, and it also has a black, so if I want to make it super smoky, a matte brown in it, it's one of my favorite palettes, and I've been using it like every single day since I got it, and I'm just obsessed. And number 4 is which palette is best for traveling, and I'm still gonna have to go with my Anastasia Lavish palette because, like I said, I can do a neutral look for the daytime, I can do an evening look for the nighttime, obviously, evening look, nighttime, duh. But yeah, it just, I don't know, I think it has just the perfect colors in it for any type of look that I'm going for and for my style and what I would like. Number 5, palettes that are your biggest regret. Now, at first I was gonna say my e.l.f. palettes just because they take up too much space, but in terms of like quality of how things are made, I'm gonna have to go with my BH Cosmetics Day and Night and Party Girl palette. Honestly, I like these palettes, but what I don't like about them is that the second that they drop, or even if they don't drop, the shadows come loose and they break apart. Like this one, the top layer of the black one popped off already when it dropped. One shadow is totally missing, and on this really pretty purple, the whole entire top layer is missing as well. And throughout all of the shadows, from it like dropping one time, not even from a like far distance, it just they cracked, and I don't like that. Shadows should not do that. Same thing with my BH Party Girl palette. A lot of the shadows just popped out even if it wasn't dropped. It's just, the palette is poorly put together, but the color payoff on the shadows is great, so I'm not complaining about the quality of the shadows, but the quality of the palettes is not, I'm not about it. Sorry. Number 6, best color names. Best color names have to go to anything Urban Decay because they have just amazing, fantastical names for all of their shadows and any of their products. Like, whatever they're naming, it's amazing. Like, I'll give you an example. In the Vice 2 palette, you have X-Rated, Lovesick, Madness, Damage, Toxic Habit, Ambush, Rewind, Betrayal, Derailed, Poison, Shell Shock, Strike, Radar, Smokeout, Prank, and the list goes on for all of their shadows. I just think that they're so amazing in terms of color payoff as well as names, and just I love all things Urban Decay. What can I say? So for my least used palettes, which is number 7, I'm gonna go with my e.l.f. palettes. I don't really use these at all. I bought a whole bunch of them when I was first starting off with makeup about 1.5 to 2 years ago. Well, it's not when I first started with makeup, but when I decided to actually care about what I'm putting on my face. I bought a whole bunch of stuff from e.l.f. all the time. I literally would make at least 2 orders a day for a good 3 to 4 months. Like, it was insane. So I have a bunch of e.l.f. stuff. I'm not saying it's bad quality because it's not, but it's just too bulky. It takes up space and I have no need for them because the shadows are a little bit chalky. Like, let's get real. You need a really good primer in order for them to like last and look really nice. So I mean, hey, but I think I'm gonna just use them in my like kit for freelance and stuff. I don't know, we have to see, but hopefully I can put these to good use. If not, I'll probably sell them. Who knows, who wants to buy them? And number 8 is most used, most loved, and Desert Island. I'm guessing that that's like one palette that you would use for all 3, like that's most used, most loved, and that you would bring with you on a desert island. I'm probably gonna have to go with my Lavish palette. I don't know, I feel like it's the only palette that I use like every single day. I didn't use it on my eyes today though, because I was in a rush, but any other time I'm always gravitating towards this palette no matter what, whether I want to have a purple eye, a green eye, which are my 2 favorites because they just make my eyes pop, and even if I want to just go for a neutral shadow type of look. And it has one shade in here that's the perfect transition color for any eye that you're doing, whether it's a smoky eye, a neutral eye, or just some crazy ass color, and that is Orange Soda. It's like this, it's literally like just this light orange. It's just amazing. It's beautiful. I love it. I'm gonna try to do some looks with it and probably put those videos up. I just need to have some time from school. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the perfect palette tag. I'm the worst right now. It's been forever since I filmed properly, I feel. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and follow me on all my social media and everything. It'll all be down below, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.